Welcome to what many consider to be the new home for it's the Marco Antonio.
This bout is...
What a pleasure it is to... And there's the bell to start round one. Good right jab. He takes that jab. And he scores with the counter.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Good counter punch. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Those counter punches have to hurt. No rest for the weary. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Just missed with that hook. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. There's a counter shot. He just misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this. Let's get it started in round three. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
finessing with the left hook.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
Can't land the jab there.
Nice counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Punch, counter punch.
Looking to land the hook.
That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counter punch. Misses with the straight left.
Back and forth they go.
Perfect counter lands. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He misses with that jab. How about that time counter shot?
Beautiful. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Let's talk about Manny. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Can't land that jab.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. He threw a punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do? Let's start the sixth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't score. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now. It's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Pereira might be going down! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Are we about to see the legend Pereira go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, my! Pereira has never been in this kind of trouble before. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot.